Good morning, bloggers. Today is Friday. It is September 28th, which means it is the last school day in September. 1 month down, baby. 1 month down. So much news. My good friend John from New York, who I have not spoken to in ages, called me.
Place yourself.
Not now, Stephanie Miller. He called me yesterday to tell me he spoke to my friend Tom back in New York, and you know, he asked Tom if he had spoken to me, and Tom said, "Well, I don't really talk to him all the time, but I watch him on his blog, so I keep in touch." So Jean watched some of the blogs yesterday, and he's joined us. So hello, Jean. Nice to be in touch again. This video is going to be super dark because it's really cloudy here in LA, and the sun isn't really happening just yet. So I hope you can see something of me. I don't know. I'm wearing black. I am black. Who can say? Who can say? Anyway, big news in the States. Yesterday, the U.S. Senate voted to pass the Matthew Shepard law, making offenses against people based on their sexual orientation a hate crime. They voted it 60 to 39, and I think it's interesting the way that things happen in this country, in that there is no dialogue about the fact that the 39 people who voted against this law are saying, in effect, that it is perfectly acceptable for, I mean, it's not acceptable for somebody to kill somebody, but the fact that they kill them because they're gay is irrelevant. You can kill gay people. Killing gay people is good. Nobody says it, but that's what they're saying. These fucked up people in this damn country. Anyway, big surprise, but it's wonderful that it passed, because it's been 7 years in the making. So I'm wearing my purple band. This is Erase Hate. On the other side, it's www.matthewshepard.org. And so this website they set up in support of this bill and getting this bill passed, and it worked. This was one of the main goals, I guess you might say, of the Cyndi Lauper tour over the summer, the True Colors tour, with Cyndi Lauper and Debbie Harry and the Kinks and Erasure on certain dates, the Indigo Girls, Rufus Wainwright, and of course Rosie O'Donnell. So it passed. It's very exciting. So they're tying it to an Iraq War spending bill that the president couldn't possibly veto. In which case, then it becomes law, which is very exciting. Very exciting. So, I had this sort of moment, you know, thinking I have to talk about this in class, but, I mean, no, they're not going to care. Some of them will. But as we're doing the Laramie Project play this year, I mean, it really is very exciting that this has happened. I'll put my stage crew class because we watched the video already. Know why such a law is very important. Besides that, Friday, what else are we doing today? Oh, yesterday on Oprah, Michael Moore was on, and we're speaking, of course, about the health insurance dilemma we face in the States. And I had this sort of sweeping moment of, if the kids are going to have to write about issues, I should show them some of the Oprah episode. I have a documentary called We Are Dad, which is about a homosexual couple from Florida who were trying to adopt their foster kids and were denied because it is still illegal in Florida for gay people to adopt kids. And so they moved to Oregon and had the kids' cases switched from Florida to Oregon so that they could adopt the kids. And they got married, I think. So there are lots of issues. And it's short. I mean, these things are like 50 minutes or something. So it's enough that I could show it in a period. And I thought, you know, the whole reason that I taped it was because I thought that I would like to show it and have the kids write about it. But this, I think, it's like a tough play because I don't want to direct what they're going to write about, and I don't want to waste class time with something that's pointless. But at the same time, I want them to see that there are other possible sources of information that they can use that doesn't have to come from an article or a book. That, you know, using interviews and using other media like documentary is acceptable. I want to teach college. I want to teach college. There's my little song and dance for what it is that I'm doing. I mean, I do. I don't want to have a limitation. I don't want to have people breathing down my neck about what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Based on whether or not it's in some stupid textbook. I mean, it's just absurd. It's absurd. As if my expertise as a teacher means nothing. Only the textbook gods know what to do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done because the video is going to be too long, and it was yesterday. I recorded 2 of them. They were both too long. I deleted all of it. No video. So I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. And again, Jean, welcome. Ross, hello, how are you? And Tom, etc. And anybody else who's here saying, you know, hey, there's Jonluvsmaddy. Well, hey to you too. Goodbye.